To begin my case study, I will start by describing my own identities. I am a 20-year-old white female who identifies within the middle class. My field experience took place at the WK Key Kids. WK Elementary School is located on the western side of Winona off of Mankato Avenue. WK has about 260 students ages kindergarten through 4th grade, and a majority of the students that attend Key Kids are white students. My first few weeks at Key Kids, I was trying to get an understanding of how things work and what the student atmosphere was like. I spent a majority of my time with the second graders and saw many different dynamics when it came to the students' race, gender, and class. I worked towards developing relationships with these students. At Key Kids, I found that a majority of the students that hung around me or approached me first were the female students. The girls were always very interested in who I was, what I liked to do, and just about every detail of my life. Getting the girls to open up and talk with me was a lot easier to do than it was with the boy students. In order to break the barrier and begin building relationships with the boy students, I started engaging in some of their activities and the games that they would play outside, or I would sit with them during snack and craft time and strike up a conversation. About 82% of the students at WK are white, 5% are African American, and a little over 2% are Hispanic. Most of the interactions I made were with the white students. However, there was one Hispanic boy who stood out to me. This student, who we will call Jack, is a second grader at WK. A Key Kids staff member had told me that she had been hired to work with this student because he didn't speak English and only Spanish. Upon my first interaction with Jack, I noticed that he spoke English quite well and mentioned that to the staff member. The staff member then proceeded to tell me that it was actually his family members at home that only spoke Spanish. When I spoke with the staff member about Jack, she had mentioned to me that although his basic English skills were very well developed, he on occasion struggled to express himself or stand up for himself when dealing with conflict, which then made him even more reserved. This did put a strain on being able to develop a healthy relationship with Jack. However, throughout the rest of my time at Key Kids, I continued to try engaging with Jack and striking up conversation with him whenever was possible. Overall, being at Key Kids was a very unique opportunity. I was able to see students really interact with each other and how their identities play a role in their behaviors and actions.